Ase Ekaya, we back with your boy Skumkani. Today we have our special guest, which would be CoolPixie. Say hi, Pixie.
Hey, what you do, what you do, what you do?
Chill, my guy.
I am chill, I'm chill.
Chill. So today we're going to be finding out a little bit of more few things about CoolPixie and how has his journey been on the rise to stardom. So without any further ado, let's get to it. You chill, my guy.
I'm very chill. Very, very, very chill.
That's proper, man. So can you take us through who CoolPixie is first?
CoolPixie, real name Tabo Makal. I was born in 19 what?
Yeah, 19.
19 what? I was born 19 what? So yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go Deep Street. Is I think it's south or north of Johannesburg, something like that. Then after my parents then I had to move to Mudimole. And in Mudimole, that's where I started my music career in 2009.
Yeah.
So since 2009, even now, bro, I'm still doing music.
So I just heard you say somewhere. So you don't even know where you got given birth to. So this guy's lost, my guys. But either way, let's continue. This guy's lost, so you can continue. Yeah, as you were saying, so the journey basically started at Mudimo. That's what you say.
Yeah, the journey started in Mudimo.
Yeah.
That's where I started like doing everything, writing a song.
But what
recording? Yeah.
What inspired you though? Like from the get go, in order for you to pick up the pen and feel like, you know what, this is something I think I need to write down. Were you writing down your feelings, or were you going through something, or was it just passion?
To be honest, like I don't know what happened. Like it just happened. I think maybe it's a God-given talent, because sometimes you'll be doing something that you don't even understand, but later on you realize, oh, this is
so this is what it's been getting to. Oh, it started from the bottom, but I don't know how the bottom was. But
I don't know how the bottom was, but now
at the end of the day, we here.
Yeah.
So along the journey, okay, from Mudimole, as I get as you say, can you take me through the musical journey after you've realized that, you know what, I think I need to do this? Were you doing it out of passion? Were you doing it just for fun? Or because I know most guys back in the days when you're doing a rap song, it was more about impressing the ladies, getting into skirts and stuff like that.
No, passion. I mean, I wasn't doing it to impress the girls or something like that, or be famous, cougars, I was just doing it because of passion. And at some point, when I moved from Mudimole to Pretoria, I had to take a break from music. I had to take a break from music. It was very, very hard. Like, I said I want to take a break, but every time there's a song in my head.
Let's skip.
Yeah. I had to take a break, but when I came back, I made sure that I do something, and I did something. Mixtape called First Page, and bro, it sold. I don't know how many copies, but it sold a lot of copies.
This side.
So in Pretoria, alone,
yeah.
Like, it made a lot of sales in Pretoria. I was selling physical copies. Even where I was working in CNN, like I was saying,
they knew that
they knew.
You gotta support the boy, you gotta
they
support
knew,
the talent.
So thank God for them, because they were supporting me too much. Like they really feel too much.
Something else, the movement. They joined the movement basically. So it was
yeah.
all about changing in the movement, because of, like, at the end of the day, you also doing something that you loved. As you said, I heard you say passion on top of that.
It's all about passion.
So I heard that you moved from Mudimole to Pretoria, right? So were you still in your high school days, or were you done with school, like, completely?
I was done with school, so I was here because of college.
So back in, sorry to interrupt there. Sorry to interrupt. So back in Mudimole, you studied in Mudimole, right?
Yeah.
And then your musical journey also started that side.
Yeah, I started that side.
So while you were still in high school, were you still doing music?
Yes, I was still doing music then, but later on, I fell in love with photography. so I had to take a little bit break from music because I was more focused on photography.
So you did this while in school,
While in
right?
school, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So the question actually I wanted to ask, my guy, is that since you were doing it in high school, hence I said most of the kids mostly do music because of like they want to get through chicks and everything.
Chicks and everything.
Weren't you that popular in school to a point? It was like, oh, that's CoolPixie. Or before, back then you had a different name, because I know some kids had a different back name before.
CoolPixie,
Yeah.
has always been
From the get-go.
From the get-go, it was CoolPix, not Pixie.
But it was, oh, you said it was
It
CoolPix.
was CoolPix.
It's like you're taking cool pics with some chicks.
Yeah,
and
it was
everything.
CoolPix.
So we're cool.
Then later on, I was like, Pix doesn't make sense. So
Yeah.
I looked into dictionary. I was like, oh, Pix, yes, Pixie. Pixie is what? It's a fairy. Like,
Yeah.
CoolPixie. Yeah, that would.
So it's a cool fairy.
Yeah, cool fairy.
You were cool fairing them honeys in high school.
Yeah. At some point, I was CPF, CoolPixie fairy.
CoolPixie fairy, yeah.
Then I was like, it doesn't make sense
So
because
Pixie
Pixie
is
and
already
fairy.
fairy, yeah.
So I was like, nah, I'm cutting the fairy. So it's only CoolPixie.
On the CoolPixie.
Yeah.
That's good. So, still avoiding my question. Right? Were you a CoolPixie with them chinies and honeys, or you were just like, nah, you know, I'm cool, I'm a cool kid, relax?
Not really, yeah.
So you mean you never had the chance, like probably let's say chicks were hovering around you, you know, that type of lifestyle where like, no, we got one of our own musicians in the school.
Nah. You know, I was way too friendly with ladies to a band that.
That's something,
I was
yeah.
like,
That's
no.
something, yeah.
With the ladies, I was only getting money from them, not them getting money from me. Do you understand?
Huh? Alright,
Yeah,
continue.
I knew a lot of ladies, so there was this one day I told my friend, like, do you believe that I can make like 20 rand
Yeah.
by just asking girls money? And I made no more than that. Cause like, I don't know.
So you were being you took the chicks kind of like behavior, I would say, tended against them while you asking for money. Because we know, you all know, guys, only ladies ask for money more
Only
than
ladies ask for money.
Yeah,
Hey,
only ladies.
Don't try it. Don't try it. Yeah. So
Yeah. It was what it was. It was what it was.
it was like you was like me
Yeah.
being with them, dating and all those things. Nah.
Yeah.
Because
You played far from that.
I was more focused on business because I was also selling stumbles and
Stumbles,
being photographer as well. So pictures, and I had guys who are selling my stumbles. I had a business, so the business was booming.
Okay, so guys, as he just mentioned, right? Not to interrupt him or say something, but I know I've heard a lot of like moguls or guys who are mostly living well in life, right? They'll tell you that, you know, I used to wake up at 7 o'clock, go to the taxi rank. I was selling sweets, I was selling airtimes, magwenyas and everything. Do you believe that? Because right now you're saying, right, you on the come up, right? So once you're there, when you tell the story as a motivation kind of thing, inspiration to say, you know what, I was selling stumbles at school, bro.
And you know,
That's how
like
I started.
selling sweets started in primary.
Yeah.
I was selling those 10 cent sweets. Yeah, like it started in primary. I was selling those per peg. It was, I think, 20 rand. I think it was 20 rand per peg. Then after you have sold everything, you'll be getting 50 rand.
$50.
Yeah, $50. And imagine you're in primary.
Damn.
And back then, $50 it was.
1A was a lot of money.
So yeah,
A lot of
it
money.
started in primary, selling sweet primary, then high school, stumbles, then photography.
Same time. So moving on, alright, I heard you talk about when you came to Pretoria, that's when things started looking out for you, right? Then you sold your mixtape, and then did it get you recognition, or did you still have to push hard in order to get the recognition that you know you deserve?
It got me recognition in Pretoria and some other part of Limpopo. Little bit of recognition. What got me recognized like nationally, it's a song called Pidori Mahlangeng.
Yeah.
That's the first song that got me on TV. I was featured on it.
Mhm.
Don't matter by it was finance. After that, everything like boom.
Started blowing up for you.
Everything was like boom.
So can you take me through that? Like after the blowing up, like what happened next? What was happening? Because now you on TV, right? So everyone, I know probably when you're on TV, a lot of people will be like, oh my goodness, there's my friend, there's my guy. Even though the people you don't think they are your friends, all of a sudden you now friends. Because now the minute they see you on TV, though, you got a lot of friends which you never knew of, or you got friends which never gave a shit about you, or like started talking to you. They only talk to you after the success, but when you were hustling and building your way up, it was yeah.
Like you see, even people that you thought were those ones there, they don't love you. They will say, hey, congratulations for it, what, you know, all those things.
So they capping.
Yeah.
Get you.
It's like that thing. And after saying congratulations, you hear someone say, hey, I bet that guy said, hey, because of what, that's why you are there. Because of who.
Yeah.
Like, because
so the congratulations come in a South African way, basically.
South African way,
yeah.
I mean, I don't mind those things. I mean, hey, you know I'm different, bro.
Yeah.
Negativity, I'm happy.
Put it aside, yeah. Put it aside.
I'm a happy person, and so most of the time I just tell people like I'm the definition of happiness.
Yeah.
Even though like I'm going through some things, but I'm always happy.
You won't show it to other people.
Like, you won't show it, like I'm always happy. So negativity, haters. So I don't believe that I have haters now. In my mind, they might be there, but in my mind, I don't have haters.
Yeah. So it's only love.
It's only love.
Love and peace, guys.
Love and peace.
Love and peace.
Love and peace.
So yeah, and I heard that probably you were touring some of the countries in Africa, which most kids probably don't know about, and probably our viewers I know it may seem like you new into the industry, but you've been there for quite some time. Just that South Africans probably support wise we're lacking in terms of us supporting each other.
Yeah, I've been to Mozambique, I've been to Nigeria. Yeah,
so what do you think of them honeys that side, bro?
You know, I was not more focused on honeys. I mean,
but did you see some?
Yeah.
Which like because South
There's some
African.
honeys there, bro. And the thing is, they throw themselves to you. Like, they're like, oh, South African.
Yeah. So like come
yeah, the South African musician. Oh,
yeah, you got money. You got money.
They think that you have money. Nah, bro. For now. Yeah.
Yeah. So cause I know, bro. When it comes to South African, probably not to say some wise, but like honey is probably over that side. Normally South Africans don't get to travel, so we still praise the ones here instead of the ones that side.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I think South African honey is the JP cup, bro.
So they do got everything.
Especially
Pretoria.
Pretoria. Like everyone will tell you about Pretoria.
Yeah.
Pretoria. Like Pretoria. You can go to those, but still.
Yeah, Pretoria takes
Pretoria.
Yeah.
Pretoria.
Madness. That's just pure madness when you come this side, yeah.
Everyone's out there, UK, what. If you want some honey, come to South Africa, Pretoria.
Still, you see, we based in Pretoria, bro. PTA.
Pretoria.
Ask about it.
Pretoria.
PTA. Yeah. So how was the experience, though?
Like the support that side is more than the support that I get in South Africa.
In South Africa, yeah.
Because like I made, I don't know how many radio interviews and TV interviews.
Yeah.
But this side in South Africa, it's only few interviews.
It's rare to do
yeah.
yeah.
Right, and my music still playing that side. They are still streaming my music that side, because every week I see on Shazam, okay, they Shazam this, they play this. Or when you see the countries, Mozambique is there, Nigeria is there, Ghana is there,
So they're showing more love than
Ghana has been playing my music and I haven't been that side, but I'm like, yo, so my music.
That's love. That's love. Yeah.
I have to go to Ghana. I have to go to Ghana, bro.
Now you gotta visit them because they're now showing love.
Even Tanzania, I swear.
Yeah. Tanzania also doing this most.
Yeah, Tanzania. There's a feature that I must do at Tanzania, so I'm just packing my things up. Then Tanzania, when they feature them,
Come back this side.
come back this side.
Nice, nice. So guys, as you're hearing it, right, as you're saying it, they showing much more love as compared to
South Africa.
yeah, South Africa, the ones back at home. So it shows that we're not supporting each other at the end of the day, instead of lifting each other up and supporting. Because probably your music should be known by us first, as opposed to other
South
people.
African
Yeah,
first,
South
before
African.
it goes that side.
That side, yeah. So these ones, they're waiting for you to be big before they can support.
I think in South Africa, if you're not rubbing your shoulders with those big guys, then we are still in the upcoming. To them, we are still in the upcoming. If you are not rubbing your shoulders with those big guys,
Yeah.
but they don't know. They don't know.
Yeah, they don't understand. They don't
Yeah,
understand.
they don't understand. They don't know.
Yeah.
We've been putting in the work, bro.
It's all about hard work. So, I noticed we've got three awards stacked behind us. Can you walk us through those ones also?
Modimole Mahopong Awards. Yeah, last year, I scooped 3 awards, Music Video of the Year, Focus. There's a song called Focus.
Yeah.
You can go to YouTube, CoolPixie Focus, you'll see the music video. Music Video of the Year, Milestone Award. That one I deserve it. That one I deserve it, because and Male Artist of the Year. Male Artist of the Year.
I think we should just say Limpopo stand up, guys. Limpopo stand up.
Limpopo stand
Gotta be
up.
proud of your boy.
Limpopo
Otherwise,
stand up. Yeah.
You're doing the most.
Yeah, I'm doing the most.
Yeah. So normally on besides other than music, I heard you talk about photography and everything and all that. So I would say probably generalizing it, right? You in media, entertainment. So anything, multimedia,
anything that has to do with entertainment and even acting.
So you can yeah.
Yeah, I can act. There's a movie that has 18 has a sangoma. Imagine me being a sangoma.
For money more.
Yeah, you have to experience a lot of things.
Yeah, so
they were like sangoma, like I
want
to do shit. I'm going to do that kind of shit, and bro, I need that character.
You needed a character. But can you talk to the ancestors though in the character? Did you feel like, you know what?
Yeah. Because
when I say for money board, this shit is like, I'm in the state.
Because I was still staying at Review. There's this lady, she says Sangoma, so we called her Ndumba. So we were using Ndumba and we were using all the beads and everything. So when you're in that, there's that spiritual connection. That spiritual connection and everything. And she told me that, hey, this is how you must do it. Then I was like, okay. Plus, I had some, like my hair was like this. So when my hair is like this, just know that something is coming. Every time my hair is like this, just know there's something happening.
Something's about to happen.
Yeah.
I get you. So I almost forgot to ask a question, right? When you were touring in Africa, wasn't there any language barrier, like in terms of music wise? Because right now I see as much as South Africa is becoming a household name on its own in terms of music wise, but generally the artist side, right, we prefer using our own language as opposed to like having to use English so that we could be recognized by everyone around the world. When you were doing your tours, what was the language barrier like? Did you have to revert to English in your songs, or did you still have to do them the same way that you're doing them in South Africa?
No, I still have to do it the same way that I do in South Africa. It's not about the language, it's about you connecting with the song and the rhythm of the song. Language doesn't matter, like Tsonga, Pedi, Zulu. As long as the rhythm, you are connecting with the song.
Yeah.
There's a lot of songs that I don't even understand the language, but the feel of the song, like you can understand this person, like
trying to say
what this person trying to say. So language is just there, but the feel of the song, that's what matters.
That's the most important.
That's the most important thing. The feel of the song. If the song doesn't have like that feel, there's no. When you are recording it, like after recording it, it doesn't have that feel.
That kind of feel, yeah.
Just know that you must re-record it again.
Nice. So practically, how would you summarize up your day? Let's just let's say forget about entertainment and everything. How do you normally spend your day?
I'm always home. Always in the studio. I'm not like.
No, let's exclude the studio for a while. Let's exclude the studio. Like, can some say let's exclude the entertainment wise, like, you know, is there a hand in the picture?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a hand in the picture. There's a hand in the picture.
Don't try to shoot, because you are going to miss. Don't shoot yourself. Going to miss. What I'm going to do. Because hey, there's someone. Hey,
you bullfighters.
I mean, if I'm not in the studio, I'm in my room, probably in social media, because I'm also running this business of social media management. So I manage other people's social media.
Yeah.
Create content for them. Then every month then they pay me.
So you basically everywhere.
I'm basically everywhere. Yeah, I'm basically everywhere. If not, someone book me photo shoot. Like, that's my everyday life. I'm here. If I'm not home, maybe photo shoot. If not photo shoot, then I'll be relaxing.
Yeah.
Maybe Netflix. If not Netflix, I have Beats Studio.
Yeah.
That's my everyday life. Yeah.
So for photo shoot purposes, right? How do you act, like, you know, when you get a photo shoot? You get there, it's a nude photo shoot kind of vibes. Mostly it's ladies, let's say, as guys. So you're shooting as a guy, then there's like model stars, like, you know what, full extent, whatever. It's a private kind of thing. But
I'm there for business. I'm not there for the lady.
You're not there for the lady.
You must separate bargain, pleasure and business.
Yeah.
You must separate.
So you don't get tempted at all. That's what you say.
Never. You don't get tempted at all. But there are those. Serious, like there are those who get tempted, but there are those like us and me that get tempted at all. You are there for the setting work. After the work, they're going to pay. Then you go.
That's a professionalism. So you stick to being professional.
Yeah,
because anything.
If you try something, you'll end up losing customers and clients.
Yeah.
Because of you wanting to always you want to stick you are sticking into the hole. So I know you have to be professional when it comes to this. You have to be professional.
Yeah, no, it's guys. Sometimes it's assuring to have such professional guys, right? Because I know most of the cats probably, when they have their chicks saying that, you know, like, I'm a nude model, that kind of stuff, it gets them worrying that, you know what, there's a dude who's gonna see my woman naked. You know, it's like, it's woman naked. That time, you know, obviously when your chick is like wearing, even when she's fully clothed, right? If she's fully clothed, obviously guys will like thirst and watch her and all that, and you know that. So now you imagining it as a guy, like, this woman is out there completely naked, and there's a guy shooting a picture.
Nah, I think realistically those photographers the girls with cameras, because it's like, hey, let me take you pictures. Can I get your number? Send it to them. Then after that, hey, if you want free photo shoot, I'm available. So those guys are the ones.
You should tarnish in the name. Yeah.
Where not so comfortable when your lady goes to do photo shoot with some
photo shoot. Yeah.
So those are the, even you can check Facebook what they will say. Photographers. Photographers. When it comes to honey's this. Those guys give cameramen, not photographers. There's difference between cameramen and photographer. So Tina, we are photographers. Those ones give cameramen because they are in it for what?
For the ladies.
For the
so
ladies,
it's
for
more
the
like
face, something like that. Yeah, Tina, we are in it because we wanna live. It's like, it's our passion as well.
You're doing something that you love.
Something that you love.
Be professional about it.
Professional with it. Those ones. Your numbers. See you. Did you wanna do nudes? After you wanna go to bed with no.
It doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that.
It's like, even in music.
Yeah.
There are some producers, they attention us as artists and producers reputation, because they say, okay, female artists, I need female vocalists.
Yeah.
I think you've seen female, when the female vocalists get into the studio, what they do, they try to seduce the female and sleep with them.
Why? Is it because the ladies can't sing, or is it because we?
If a lady can't sing, is that thing, yeah, don't worry, I'm just gonna fix it, then, be comfortable, oh, that thing, then you sleep with the lady, then, that lady won't respect you next time.
Do you think they want, or do you think they would come back for more? Because now
They'll
it's
come
all
back for
about
more and for
fame.
for free things.
Yeah.
Every time they will want to do free things. Well, you won't gain, because we're now all you're looking at is those spies and what.
And everything.
But you're not gaining, you're not going anywhere.
So it's more like a step back.
Yeah, step back. Step back. Step back. Step back.
Hey, it's difficult in the industry. It's difficult, so people taking the chances
It's
like that.
happening
Yeah.
everywhere, even in TV. There are those you've seen stories here. The producer of what harassing me, doing this and that. It's happening everywhere.
Why is it though? Why is it though they speak out after? Because I get the kind of state we're in, right? South Africa.
They want an opportunity to shine, to be famous. I think the thing that is killing these people is fame.
Yeah.
You want to be famous as bad, like sleeping with someone who's older than you, like, hey, bro.
But they can be famous by doing porn, though.
Yeah, if they wanna be famous, they can just do porn.
They can
like
do porn,
sleeping
and it
with someone
gets
just
them
to be
paid.
on TV.
Then it gets them paid much more.
OnlyFans is there as well.
See, they come up with something, OnlyFans. So just to show your titties, show your coochie, then already you get fans. Them niggas.
You get fans and everything. So if you
because
things.
I've noticed like mostly South Africans, they're afraid of I would say porn, right? It's rare to get women who would admittedly say, you know, I do this for a living and all that.
But nowadays they are comfortable.
Yeah.
Nowadays they are way too comfortable with it.
Nice. Interesting. I never knew that, guys. I never knew that. But it's something. But yeah, man, guys, as you heard it, it's CoolPixie. So he'll shortly probably tell you the details of where to find him on social media and all that. Then hopefully you've learned about how he spends his days. He's an indoor person. Doesn't go out, guys.
I don't go out unless if I'm getting
He's
paid.
tempted. He's afraid of being tempted with Pretoria Hands, guys. As you heard, Pretoria Hands are doing the most. They just killing it without even showing it that they're killing it. So you know, most guys rather be.
I survived Pretoria Hands, bro. I survived. I even survived when I was working with men lane, bro. You was, woo! Yeah. Let me just keep quiet, but hey, bro, like, I survived. I was chasing paper. I was chasing paper, not honeys.
You're chasing paper. Yeah, guys. As we kept telling you, motivational. If you see those motivational guys speaking, right, I rather tell you that chase paper, them honeys will chase you after.